So my prompter says joining me now is former Florida Attorney General and co-chair of Women for Trump, Pam Bondi, but I'm a pro, and I see that we're joined also by a couple of my great friends as well, Katrina Pierson and Mercedes Schalpp. You guys are awesome. Thank you three for joining me. I think you know what I'm going to do. I had a line of questioning to start with, and I want to flip the script a little bit. So earlier this week, I heard the ladies of The View giving President Trump a bit of a hard time about some comment he made about Ghislaine Maxwell. Can you guys clear up what's going on with these ladies of The View? What are they women for Trump, or are they women against Trump?
They're clearly women against Trump, Eric, and that's why I had two of my good friends who we all were fighting to do this interview with you, by the way. I said, let's all do it together.
Pam, but the View one, remember, they're spokespeople for the DNC.
That's exactly
the
right.
Biden campaign. They're giving him advice.
They are. So look what Katrina Pierson, Mercedes Schalpp, Laura Trump, and Kimberly Guilfoyle started, a show called The Right View. And that's what everyone needs to tune into on Team Trump Online. And that's the real view, by the way.
Yeah, but Eric,
view.
You're talking about The View. You know, I just don't know if without them, what would we get to do? It wouldn't be very fun without them now, just listening to all their hate and their vitriol, because we're out here on the road and we're seeing so many women who are so excited about what President Trump has been able to deliver for the country. And we're having a ball here in Maine and tomorrow in New Hampshire.
You know what? I think the women of The View, I think they're stuck in the basement with Joe Biden. Yeah. That's my prediction, Eric. I don't know. What do you think?
That could very well be possible, because we haven't seen them all together in the same time. So, yeah. Yeah, that could be possible. Guys, talk to me a little bit about Kayleigh McEnany. She used to tour with you, and now she's got the big seat over at the White House in the briefing room. The left likes to give her a hard time. Those reporters in that briefing room are pretty rough on her. How's she doing?
Kayleigh is hitting a home run. I talk to her often. I tell her that we're from the same hometown. I don't know if you know that. I know Kayleigh and her family. She's one of my favorite people in the world, and isn't she tough? Every woman in this country should be proud of Kayleigh McEnany. She's got a great husband, a little baby, brings her baby to work with her. That is a mom that can do it all. She's there working hard every day, and she's, again, hitting it out of the park, and she can dish it right back to the fake news. When they lie about President Trump, they make up facts. Kayleigh gives it right back to them.
Yeah, she does. You know, she's a fighter. And I just remember doing those long panels on other networks where it was just nothing but hate for the candidate Trump at that point. But, you know, Kayleigh, she's a firecracker. She's absolutely somebody that I was happy to be in the trenches with, and remains happy to be fighting alongside her. And the reason why they go after her, Eric, is because she dishes it right back to them. She doesn't take it the way that people have just taken it in the past. And I think she's doing a phenomenal job.
Remember, she got her training at CNN, and I think it served her well.
Right, absolutely. Yeah.
That's right. In the heat of the battle. All right, guys, one quick thought. This whole idea of protesters. Pam, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because you're former Attorney General of the state of Florida. The feds, President Trump says he's bringing federal officers into Portland, also possibly into Chicago. De Blasio says no way he's going to stop them at the Holland Tunnel, I guess. Thoughts on doing so, Pam? What's the right thing to do here?
Well, and Eric, before I was Attorney General for 8 years, I was a career prosecutor since I was in my early 20s. You know that. I've never seen anything like this in my entire career, prosecuting hundreds of cases. It's turning into complete anarchy. President Trump is the law and order president. He's showing that. We have over 9,000 plus built federal buildings, statues, monuments in our country, and he will protect them.
All right, I got 30 seconds. I want to ask Katrina and Mercedes about Joe Biden's. Is he going to be tough on crime or weak on crime? But just give me 30 seconds each. Mercedes.
We just spoke with the president of the National Association of Police Organizations, and he was very clear that Joe Biden didn't even respond to them. He has no respect for them. And despite the fact that they endorsed Obama and Biden in 2008 and 2012, we saw this organization, this law enforcement organization that represents over 200,000 police officers, endorse President Trump because the president stands with our police officers who are part of saving our lives helping out with community policing, and ensuring that we keep our communities safe.
But it wouldn't matter either way, Eric, because Joe Biden wouldn't remember what position he took on one day, and then he'll remember for tomorrow. So I think it's safe to say his silence on the anarchy is his consent.
All right, you know, we're going to leave it there, and this is how it rolls on the right there. We book Pam Bondi, and we end up with Katrina Pierson, Pam Bondi, and Mercedes Schalpp, three of my favorite people in the world. Love you guys. Thank you so much, and see you all again soon.
Good to see you.
See you soon, Eric.
Bye, guys.